Hey there, welcome to day 65 of my year of solo board gaming, which has been described by many to be ill-advised and stupid, not the least of which is that this has been a bear to film. This is my fourth attempt at filming Princess Bride, which is not a game that should deserve 4 different filming attempts. This is an adventure book game. Essentially, each set of pages will be a separate board game. Right now we're doing the second chapter, Escape by Sea. The first chapter was just simply, I'll just go ahead and move these off here. First chapter is As You Wish. Basically, you're going around doing chores, and then you continue on to the Cliffs of Insanity, the Fire Swamp, the It'll Take a Miracle, Miracle Max thing, and then finally Have Fun Storming the Castle. Each chapter has challenges that you must complete, and once you complete all the challenges, you are done. You've successfully done it. Now, the roadblock to completing these challenges are, of course, Fred Savage, who is sitting there basically interrupting your story all the time as you're trying to tell it, and that will basically make the game more difficult. In this particular chapter, you're attempting to do 3 things. One is, while Vezzini is on the prow, and these two are in the same spot, you play a love card and an intrigue card to complete the challenge. No more rhymes now, I mean it. Anyone want a peanut? Shrieking Eels, Buttercup has to be in the water, Physics has to be at the railing. You play a courage and an travel card, whatever the green card is, and then basically he pulls her back up and you complete that challenge. The last one is you have to get your ship to the Cliffs of Insanity before the mystery ship catches up with you. Now, I played through this just a few moments ago and then realized that the mic wasn't on. So that's why I'm restarting this, and I'm just sort of readjusting here a little bit. And I will say, the mystery ship moves fast. These plot cards, as you reveal them, will basically do different things in the game. The least innocuous of which is that you will see the mystery ship move up 1 spot. In many cases, it will move up 2 spots, and it does not take long at all for that mystery ship to catch up with you. So you got to kind of move through this quick, as well as deal with the challenges, and so that's sort of where we are. We're starting off the game with a couple different cards. We've got 2 Revenge, 1 Adventure, 1 Intrigue. So my inclination is to get us up as far as we can, to prioritize that, and then we'll work on getting some people taken care of. The first thing that we're going to do, since we're starting the game, is I think we're going to move Vezzini 1. And we'll move Vezzini there as well. And the thing is, like, we have to basically hold off for now, because to move the ship, Vezzini has to be in the same space as Inigo or Fezzik, or Vezzini can be on the prow, and essentially you burn through 3 cards to move 1 space instead of just 1, which is not overly efficient. But that is pretty much all we can really do. We've collected the little Miracle Max marker, which will allow us to draw 3 story cards or 1 special card. And that's it. So we're going to draw 3 cards, or 2 more cards. We're going to get 1 more Intrigue. We got a Courage. So we can do the Eels thing, which is nice. Which I think we might be able to do on the next turn. Well, we're also going to advance the plot. So the plot advances number 15. Move the mystery ship 2 spots down the way. So that is already presenting us an issue where we're going to have to deal with it. Now, what we could do, we could burn all 6 of these cards. We can move Vezzini into here if we wanted to, and then just say, you know what, we're burning a bunch of cards. We're going to move 6 spaces ahead to buy us some time. I'm not sure how smart that is, but we will go ahead and at the very least, I think we're going to go ahead and play Revenge, Adventure to move us 3 spaces forward, to at least get us that far. We could, as I said, play the other 3 cards and get us the rest of the way up, but I kind of want to hold off for now and see what the cards come up as. We're going to get 2 more cards. We got another Courage, which is good. A Love, which is not really that useful. And then we're going to advance. 8. So Vezzini jumps to 8 on this in this instance, and the mystery ship goes up 1, and this is actually a plus. So now we're going to move Vezzini here on this turn. We're going to play Love and Intrigue. This will move to complete the challenge here, and then we get to draw 2 more cards from the story deck. Get another green, and another orange. So now we got all sorts of greens and oranges. And we're going to go ahead and I think hold off for now, and then maybe on the next turn complete this. We still could complete. We still have the ability to move. You can move up, move, and then do your storytelling. So if I wanted to move either of these now, I'd have to burn a card. I will have to burn a card anyway to move one of these into this space. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to burn one of this courage card, and I'm going to move her to here. Then that way, in the next turn, I can move both of them one space and deal with that. So we're going to draw 2 more cards. We got a revenge card, which is good. Another courage card, definitely going to be helpful. And then we advance the plot. The plot here is 18. Move the mystery ship 2 spaces and move these 2 to the start space, which is where they already are. Okay. So we're going to move both of them in one spot. Buttercup jumps into the water. Physics is over at the railing, sees this happen, uses those 2 cards and completes the challenge. Move Buttercup to Physics, draw 1 card from the special deck. A nice MLT. Draw 3 cards from the story deck and then discard 2 cards from your hand. That is less useful than I would like. May as well use it. So essentially you're getting a free card out of it, which is not the most useful thing in the world. Intrigue, intrigue, intrigue. What to get rid of? Well, we're going to need a lot of intrigue, actually. I think what we're going to get rid of for now, we know that our next cards are going to be any orange, blue. We need a revenge. I'm going to get rid of 1 intrigue and 1 adventure, I think. Okay. And then we're at the end of the chapter, I think. We could burn a card. I think I'm going to burn a blue to move physics 1 spot. And then that way we can get physics up to the prow in the next turn. Provided Vezzini doesn't move. So now we'll draw 2 cards. We get love and courage. And then the next card is 13. Move the mystery ship up 2 more spaces right on our heels. Physics moves over here. Sees Vezzini on the prow. It's like, hey, we got that ship like right behind us. Vezzini says, we should get a move on. So we're going to use love as our any card. We're going to use courage. We're going to use intrigue. Use another courage. Use a revenge. So that was really good. We actually got quite a bit of distance there. But like I said, the mystery ship moves quickly. We're going to use our mystery thing here, and we're going to draw 3 more cards, which is helpful because now we can go ahead and, well, we can't do Jack, unfortunately. The love cards don't help us out. We need a blue card. So we're going to have to draw 2 cards, another love and intrigue, so that's going to be helpful. 3 spots. Unfortunately, that moves them all the way over here. Mystery ship moves up 1. Inigo runs over to Vezzini, says, what are you doing, man? What are you hiding on this part of the ship for? We gotta get moving. And Vezzini's like, right, let's go do a little intrigue. Let's go do a little courage. Let's not do anything else because we're kind of stuck in the water here. Oh no, revenge. We're going to get some revenge. And now we really are stuck. Now we're just completely stuck. So that's pretty much all I can do for there. We're going to go ahead and draw 2 more cards. We're going to get a green, which is something we definitely need. We don't need more love. We have way too much love on this ship. 16, mystery ship moves 2 spots, and Physique and Inigo move to the same spot. We're going to move Vezzini too. I kind of feel like we need to move Vezzini up to the prow, just in case, but Vezzini can then get moved back anywhere. So that can really mess with us. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We'll go ahead and draw again. We'll get courage, which we don't need, and intrigue, which we do need. We have to discard down to 6 at the end of this. So mystery is 12. Mystery ship moves up 2 spaces. We're going to go ahead and get rid of one of the loves out of here. We'll go ahead and move these 2 towards the prow. I think that's my best bet. Man, this is just starting to look brutal. Then we'll draw 2 more. We have to discard 2 anyway. Let's discard these 2 lows to move both of these 2 there. And now we're going to draw 2 more. Another intrigue, which we do need, and revenge, so we can actually get some distance going. 14. Mystery ship moves up 2 more spaces. Could be really in trouble. They're on the same space, though, so we can play revenge to move up 1 spot. Adventure, adventure, and intrigue to get to here. Now we just need 1 more card. So hopefully this will work out. Adventure and intrigue. All right, we're looking good. Vezzini is going to jump over here to the railing. It's like, I don't want to succeed. I want to be in my dinner with Andre. I don't want to be remembered for land wars in Asia. Mystery ship moves up 1. However, Inigo says, Vezzini, do not worry. You will have a long and illustrious career ahead of you, as long as you remember to embrace the intrigue of being Vezzini. We make it to the Cliffs of Insanity. We have won the chapter. Hoorah! So that's Princess Bride. It is a light game. It is a very light game. I made a point to, after my wife and I tried it, and she really did not care for it, I made it a point to say, like, you know what, I really want to make sure I do this on the stream at some point. I've been doing a lot of these sort of like back-to-backs lately. I don't think I'm going to do that here. I think I'm just going to put this game away, and this will go back into a closet somewhere, and maybe I'll sell it at some point. It is a very light game overall, like I said. Not an overly complex game. And a lot of it is luck-based. I feel like that was more luck than anything else. Although, to be honest, like we were in a pretty good situation. I don't think there's any way that anywhere Vezzini could have gone that would have messed us up. We did manage to avoid getting a 19 or 20, which that would have been bad. Oh, there we go. There's the 19. Because essentially you then get 2 more cards, which can move the mystery ship up by like 4 spots, which can really wreck your day. It's an okay. It's light. It's family. It's intended for family consumption. But I wouldn't consider this a must-have. I wouldn't consider this a want for anyone. It is what it is. You know, it's not that much far removed from Candyland, to be honest. But nonetheless, you got to see how it was played. And for now, I'm going to go enjoy some peanuts. Ciao, everybody. See you later.